I'm starting these videos to see if there's to give out some advice, see if there's anybody I can help out. Maybe they want to start their fitness journey as well. So I guess it's more of like a video log. So I've been working out now for 4 months. Um, I've been doing majority of my workouts have been, especially in the beginning, push-ups. Just out of habit because I would always do push-ups for at least for the past year, but I wasn't doing them as intensely as when I started about three and a half months ago. Um, so I started by doing I guess just one day I just said, you know what, I have free time, so let me just try to focus on something and let me just do that one thing really well. And so I picked out working out. And so I started doing like 1,000 push-ups a day, and I would do them in sets. Multiple sets that would add up to 1,000. And I had to force myself to do these workouts. Um, yeah, so when I first started, I was doing them twice a day. And I would start off by using a deck of cards. Now the deck of cards, um, I would shuffle them. I would shuffle the cards out, and then I would pick out. I think when I started, I would pick out two or three. I think it was no, it was probably two, and then I would add up what I had picked out. The face cards would equal 10. So if it was like a 7 and a jack, it would be 17. If it was a 3 and a king, it would be 13. And an ace would equal 1 for me. And so I would do that. I'd run through the deck, and then I would try it again. Then I'll get down, I'd do my push-ups, and then I'd do it again. I'd pick out another two, add those up until, I was done. And then I would do that twice in the morning. So when my routine was I'd wake up in the morning at like 8, 7:38. I'd eat around that time, 8, 9 in the morning after I woke up. And then I would take care of some chores, take care of what I had to take care of. And then I'd eat again like around 11 and 12. And then I'd do my first set of push-ups. And after doing that, until I finished the whole deck, that would equal like around 500. And then I would eat right after that. And then I would, I guess go about my day. And then I'd eat again around around 5 o'clock, 5, 6. And then I would do my push-ups then. I would take a protein shake after doing my push-ups, and then I would eat, and then I'd wait, then I'd eat again like around 5 or 6, and then I'd do my second set of push-ups. And so by the end of the day, I was doing 1,000. Then I'd eat again, then I'd go fall asleep. And I would do that consistently. Remember, I had to push myself to do that, and so it was just a challenge that I just wanted to do and see if I can accomplish. So after the first couple of days, it was painful. My body like hurt. I could barely breathe while doing the push-ups. My body really went through it. It was hard. Little by little, I guess after the third or fourth day, I guess my body started to repair itself. I was also putting in a lot of protein, like eating a lot to repair quicker. Drinking only water. No, barely any. I'm not gonna lie and say no juice, but barely any juice. Mostly all water throughout the day. I've also was like dealing with stomach issues, stomach problems. So that motivated me to find like a healthier lifestyle. So that's where the water, the healthy food, and the workouts came into play. Um, and so by the fourth day, I felt an increase in strength. Um, again, the first to second day, maybe third, your body's gonna feel very sore, And then by the fourth day, it recovers and your body starts getting stronger. and then I was doing 3 cards. And then by the second week, I was doing 4 cards, and I was going through the deck quicker, and I was building and building up. And then by like the third week, maybe after the first month, I was getting rid of the deck altogether, because I think by the fourth card, I was like going up to like 50. Like I would have like a jack, a queen, a 10, a 9, and they were adding up. And so I skipped that, and then I just said, let me just forget about the cards. Let me just, I guess, do my push-ups till I get tired. And so I was just doing my push-ups, and no longer was I doing 2 sets of workouts during the day. This is about the second, after the first month was completed. By the second month, my strength was getting up there. My arms are getting big. I was wearing a size small. No, yeah, I was wearing a size small starting out. Then I bought a size medium, and my arms, my traps, were getting bigger. Like right now, there's a size medium shirt. They were getting bigger, and I was getting a lot stronger. So I was just doing the push-ups out till exhaustion. And I think by then I was doing like consistently like 70 to 80, 70, closer to 70. And I kept going, doing that set, another 70, take a break, maybe 30 seconds, 40 seconds, maybe a minute, another 70, boom. And I kept staying at 70, 70, 70, 70, doing that for like 2 weeks. And then I was like, hey, because I used to work out before, so I was like, hey, I should try something else to help with my push-ups. So I should do something. I got to figure out something so I can get a little bit stronger, so I can do more push-ups. And so when I was working out, I would do what's called like drop sets. I'd work out like the heavy weight when I was actually using like dumbbells and machines and this and that. And then I'd do that as much as I could, that heavy weight. And then I would, as soon as I'm done, as soon as I get to the point where I can't do anymore, I would stop, and then I would drop down to a lighter weight, or I use a lighter dumbbell, and I'll do like at least another 4 or 5 until my arms like really burned. And that was a way to get my strength up. So I use that technique into my push-ups. So I do my push-ups until exhaustion, like 70, and then I'd stop for like 3 seconds tops. I'd stop enough for me to get up on my feet, and then I get right back down. Then I do like another 10 or 15, maybe 20, and then that would be my set there. And so I do 70, get up on my feet, get right back down, do another 10 or 20, so it's 80 or 90, and then I'll wait another 30 seconds to a minute, maybe like a minute and a half. Then I'll do that again, do another 60 or 70, and drop down. Get back up and drop back down to another 10 or 20, and I do that. And then, so after I did that, my plateau, I wasn't plateauing anymore. I did that for a solid 2 weeks. So now we're like about almost to the end of the second month. And then I was doing like a solid, and then after doing that, I said, you know what, let me see how many I could push out now on my own. And I was going up a little bit. I was doing 70, and then I was doing 80, and then I would do the drop sets. And then I was doing like an extra 10 or 20 of the push-ups. And then I said, you know, let me just bang out as many as I can. And I noticed after the end of the second month, going into the third month, I was doing like 100 to 120. Like no, 120. I was doing 120, maxing out. That would be my max out. No longer doing drop sets. I was just do 120 push-ups, and then 120 push-ups, and do that. And I was going to like 1,000 so much quicker. And nothing was delayed. I just finished right away. I do like 1,000 push-ups, and with that, at that point, in like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 20 minutes. Remember at one point I was doing so well, like my first set of push-ups, I was like doing like 140. First set or second set, up until like maybe the second or third set. And I was doing like almost 1,000 push-ups in like 15, 18 minutes. That was my personal best at one point. And then I built up into my third month. I was eating, and doing all this and that. and I got a lot bigger. So much bigger that people recognized, people pointed it out. My doctor, my friends, my family, my shirt size too. I was wearing size small when I first started out. I moved up to a medium, and then after the medium, I pushed up to a large, and that's where I'm currently am at. And I use this is more like I'm only wearing this shirt because it is a size medium, but it's more of like a loose fit medium, and it's an extended. It goes like longer on the bottom, and the sleeves are also supposed to be longer. But yeah, I wear size large now, and I'm trying to get into that weight now, like close to like 185, 190. When I first started out, I weighed 145 pounds. 145 pounds where I first started out 3 months ago, 3.5 months, 3.5 months ago. And then now I'm at 185, 190. And this is all through push-ups and doing 1,000 push-ups a day. 2 weeks, I would probably went like 2 or 3 weeks without doing any push-ups. After I did that and I felt good with myself, I kind of stopped. Slowed down a bit. I was going out with friends, partying, drinking, and kind of felt bad. And I was like, why did I waste all of my progress for this, just for like a night of fun at the bars or at a house party? It wasn't worth it to me. At the end of the day, I wanted to go back to working out, and so I started working out again. I'm about a week and a half back into it. I top out like around 70 push-ups. I need to get my breathing back to how it was. My form has to get a little bit better. I am flabby. Let me try to clear out the mirror a little bit here. I'm a little bit flabby now. Oh, you can't really. Got a bit of a stomach. You'd be better seeing this one. So I was doing 1,000 push-ups a day, and so now I kind of just do like, now it's different because now not only am I doing my push-ups, I go to the gym, so I work out twice a day because I have a lot of free time. So I do both. So I'm doing like around 800 push-ups in the morning after like 11. And then I go to the gym like around anywhere between 6 and 8. And then I'd work on my traps. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called, the traps. And my chest on a Monday. Then on a Tuesday, I do my legs and abs. And then on Wednesday, I'll do again my traps, my chest. Thursday, I do my legs and my abs again. And then I go back to my traps and my chest on Friday. And then I won't work out on Saturday and Sunday because I do believe in like having some quality time for myself. And so Saturdays and Sundays are my only recovery and lazy days. And that's been my routine as of late. So I guess, like I said, I'm going to have like a little vlog, and I'll bring you guys along with my journey on my workouts. And you've seen how my body looks now, and I will continue this. Probably won't post every single day, but I would probably post at least once a week and show you guys. And I'll definitely post one time while I'm doing my push-ups, and then one time while I'm at the gym, as best as I can. Obviously I don't want to make myself too noticeable by the other people, or I wouldn't want to, I guess, annoy other people by possibly having them in my video. But I will be doing everything. At least I will be doing videos at least once a week, and we'll see where I'm at after about I don't know. We'll see. We'll try it for a month, 30 days, and then bring it there. But I wish I would have done this when I weighed 145 pounds, so you guys could have saw what I did and how I did it, so you guys would be like, yeah, you guys would have been like, yeah, let me get on that workout too, because my strength, my power, and my body was I gained a lot of weight and muscle, and it was, everything was done right. And so yeah, so this is my first video of many to come. And I guess I'll also post like stuff like advice if I can give them out. If you guys have any questions, you know, just don't hesitate to ask. Things that I can't go, like, you know, come across on a daily basis. Any like advice that I can give or I can post, I'll post some of my videos as well, and just start from there. I'm just doing this to, I guess, to help out, so people can, you know, the person who's there who's thinking, hey, if I do push-ups, will it make any difference? It'll make a difference, and I'm going to show you how, and my body will be the test subject. And oh, hey, here's something. I don't know. There's some that I guess this is one of the advice that I can give some people. I don't know if there's any people out there, because when I was working out, my biggest, let me start that sentence again, I'm sorry. I'm not sure there's any other people out there who might be having the same issue as I had when I first started out. My biggest issue was sleep. I couldn't sleep well, and I hated using sleeping pills. Well, I guess this is kind of a sleeping, I hated using like Advil PM or the things that have like diphenhydramine and stuff like that, because the next day I'd be very tired and sluggish. So I bought melatonin, but I bought a different kind of melatonin, and this works really well for me. I go to sleep, it puts me out. After I take it, I take 2 of these pills. After I take them, I go to sleep maybe 15-20 minutes. I could be on my phone and I'll just pass out with my phone still on. So these really put me out. And the best part about it is the next day I wake up, no headaches. I'm not sluggish, I'm not tired, and I'm ready to go about my day. And this is what it is. Melatonin, 5 milligrams. This is I guess you can call it generic, but it's a cheaper version. It's not a name brand. It's from Up and Up. I got it from Target. And the thing with this is that, I'm not sure it'll show. It has, you can see it there. Phones are not, it's not focusing. Lemon balm. So it has melatonin, 5 milligrams, and then lemon balm, 500 MC micrograms, I guess. It says to take 1. I take 2, because before this I was taking regular melatonin, but I was taking the 10 milligram one, the droplets, and those would also put me to sleep. But these were much better. They would definitely put me out, and I felt very good the next day. So highly recommend these. It worked for me, so I'm sure it worked for other people. So yeah, definitely recommend these. And yeah, so like I said, we'll see where the progress goes 30 days from now. I'm gonna do my push-ups. Today we'll do 800. I'll break them up in a set, so I'll do 70. Wait like 20-30 seconds and do another 70, then go again up until I'm done with 800. So it'll probably take me like 30-40 minutes. That's how long it took me yesterday. No, yesterday I did 500. So the day, yeah, it takes around that amount of time for me. And then I will most likely go to the gym later on and do my chest and then my traps after I eat and recover, of course. So yeah, so let's see where I'm at in about 30 days. My first video.